Hello, my name is Treasure, and I'm a master's student here at Cal Poly, and I'm also a TA for the Biological Sciences department. And I'm going to take you along with me today as we do some TA duties as well as some master's meetings. So I've shown this building before. This is Fisher Science. And as a second year master's student, oftentimes this is where you're going to be if you're like having meetings for the day, or if you are teaching, this is where we have some meetings and also where we teach some of our lab classes. So we have a great view from the top of this building here. That building right there is Baker Science, which has a lot of physics, stats classes. So if you're ever taking a class, chances are you're going to be in that building over there. Okay, we're gonna head down to the second floor of Fisher Science. That's where I'm having my meeting today. Like I said, I am in a lab, and so oftentimes you'll have a meeting once a week with the rest of your lab members, just so that everybody's on the same page for what's happening in the lab, and you can have like a good understanding of what's going on for the day and for the week. Hey, I just finished my lab meeting. So because I'm a TA, I do have to have office hours available to my students. So we are heading over to the library right now because that is where I typically hold them. I'd much rather like come to geometry like.
Yes.
So I just finished up office hours in the library. I'm going to be heading home now. One thing you will notice is if you are a second year master's student, most of the time you're not on campus for very long. You're either there for your meetings with your advisor or with your lab group, or you're there TAing, perhaps having a meeting to meet with other students, or maybe with your TA lab coordinator so that you understand what's happening for the week, or you're just completing research. So for the most part, you're not on campus for too long, so that's why I'm heading home for the day. I'll probably finish up with a little bit of grading and then finish writing a midterm, because my students have a midterm next week, and depending on what class you're teaching, either you get a midterm that is already written for you, so you can just send it off to your students, or you get the opportunity to write your own midterm, which is what I'm doing for my class. So that's probably how I'll finish off the rest of the day. But thank you so much for coming with me on campus.